Hello everybody, Riles here, and today I will be reviewing the brand new Billie Eilish album, Hit Me Hard and Soft. Billie Eilish has been one of the more popular artists for quite some time now, ever since her debut album, When We Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? Her unique style of alternative pop really made her stick out and become as popular as she is. But this album is unlike any of her other albums. It's more of a singer-songwriter type of album. We kick things off with Skinny. This song sets the tone of how the album is going to go, which it's kind of a letdown for me. And it had me fearing that this album was going to be one-dimensional, at least when it comes to the subject matter. However, the vocals are fantastic and the production's amazing. Jack Antonoff should probably take some notes. And it even has a grand outro to the song that leads into the next track, Lunch, pretty well. Which in my opinion, I'm not too big of a fan of the writing on this particular song. I know it's received very well online, and it's the most popular song on this album. But comparing lesbian sex to eating food is not for me. Also, the line, she's the headlights and I'm the deer, reminds me of some unfortunate events that happened to me with a car and a deer, but that's a review for another day. Production on here is fantastic with that groovy bass and that nice guitar, as well as the piano breakdown in the middle of the song. Also, Billie has a great vocal performance on here, but I just don't see myself coming back to this song. I don't mind the subject matter, as I don't really hear this type of subject, but the lines, some of these lines have me scratching my head a little bit. Then we got my favorite song on the album, Chihiro. I hope I'm saying that right. The song is inspired by the film Spirited Away, as the main character in this film is also the name of the song. As she mixes the character's point of view with her own, the production is actually stellar on here. Very, very good. The rising synth paired with that groovy bass and that vocal performance is top tier in my eyes. Birds of a Feather is a nice love song about love lasting till death, and even through the hardships of the relationship, their love is stronger. The lyrics are cute on here. The production not only features an electronic drum, but also has a real drum set in there when the chorus hits, and I absolutely adore that. I love when drum sets make an appearance on like pop songs or rap songs, pretty much any other genre other than metal or rock, because obviously I expect a real drum set. And of course, a great vocal performance as well. Pretty strong start to the album so far. Wildflower is a song about comforting a girl after a breakup. The production doesn't really hit me the same on here as the other songs, but it's still good nonetheless. The vocal performance to me is standout, not only on this song, but the entire album itself. I mean, pretty much everything vocally is pretty top tier. Everything is on point in that field. And on top of that, there's good writing too. It's kind of surprising to me that a young pop artist has some pretty great writing without any other writers. I don't know, I just don't really see that often. We get yet another love banger with The Greatest. Another standout vocal performance, and the production has a slow start, then packs a fantastic punch, sounding very grand near the end of the song, and then slows back down at the end of the song. Yeah, I'm a really big fan of the song structure on this particular song. L'amour de ma vie is another song about love and heartbreak. The subject matter, as you can see, is getting pretty one-dimensional at this point. And for the first part of the song, other than the drum set that appears, I didn't really find anything too special or different that I haven't already heard on here. But at around the 4-minute mark, the song changes into an absolute masterpiece production-wise and some unique vocals. The Diner is written from a perspective of a stalker, which I find quite interesting. It has a good vocal performance and nice production as well, but probably the weakest song for me up to this point. Not saying it's bad by any means, as I think the subject matter is a nice switch up and interesting. But nothing else really stands out to me, production-wise nor vocally. Bittersweet is about confliction, and it features a nice beat switch towards the beginning of the song. The song to me is pretty lackluster and nothing much going for it. Worst song of the album to me, in my opinion. I'm not saying it's a bad song, as there are aspects of the song that I like, such as the switch up that I mentioned earlier, as well as the nice instrumental ending to the song that leads to the last song, Blue, quite well. But comparing this song to the rest of the album, it's just the weakest song. Blue is a song that I don't have much to say about. It's a nice send-off album. It's a nice breakup song. Production is just on point here, with multiple nice switch-ups and a great vocal performance to top it all off. Overall, this isn't what I expected when I heard this album was coming out, but I do mean that in a good way. I have never really listened to Billie Eilish apart from her debut album. I haven't listened to the second one yet, but I am curious to see what she does moving forward. I'm feeling a straight 7 on this one. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All socials are linked down in the description below. Feel free to check them out. Feel free to give them a follow. And I will see you guys later with a brand new review. Take care.